channel. So I picked out 5 books. Let's see if I can hold it up. Bear with me. 5 books from my TBR cart that I never got to this year that I really wanted to read. So I thought it would be fun to do a taste test now that I'm currently not reading anything and I just finished I'm Still Alive. So I picked out Dry by Neil Shusterman and Jared Shusterman. I also picked out Homecoming by Yasi. The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstein. The Elizas by Sarah Shepard. And The Cruel Prince. So I think I want to start off with Homecoming. So how I plan on doing this taste test is reading. Ooh, these are tiny, 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 tiny letters. It shows the timeline. Okay, so let's see how long is this chapter, and read the first chapter, and then from there yes, so the first chapter is already like 28 pages. So I'm gonna taste test these books from the first chapter and see which one is going to be my next read. So I changed my Goodread goals to 40. I'm currently at 37. So I'm hoping if I can read like 4 books this week and like 2 on the last final days, I can like surpass my Goodread goals. It's like almost 1 in the morning. So let's get started. So I read a little bit of Homecoming. It's really interesting. I actually like this. So this could be a contender for the next read. Next, I'm going to try Dry by Neil Shusterman. Okay, so I read a little bit of Dry. I'm actually really enjoying this one. So this might definitely be a contender for my next read, but I still have 3 other options to check through. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm really, really tired. So I'm going to end up finishing this taste test in the morning. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Okay, so I have my tea and I'm going to read taste test The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I'm really intrigued by this one. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with like fae. It has a prologue, so I'm gonna read the prologue, see how I feel. Maybe this might be my next read, who knows. Prologue in chapter 1 was like 1 line. The prologue sucks me in. I really like this. I really do. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard to choose. It's between that or Dry. Next, I'm going to try The Elizas by Sarah Shepard. Sarah Shepard actually wrote Pretty Little Liars. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay. So The Elizas is really good too. Oh, I didn't think this was going to be so hard. Okay. So both the Cruel Prince and Eliza start like with like something really gripping that pulls you in. You're like, oh my god, I have to read more. And I liked Dry because it has that post-apocalyptic feel. Homecoming really didn't grab me just yet. So we're gonna try out the last book, The Starless Sea. This is actually an ARC I found at the thrift store. So I still don't know what I'm going to choose. So yeah, let's get ready to read Starless Sea. I didn't get much of the Starless Sea. Still very interesting and stuff like that, but I didn't get much from that. So this will not be a contender. Homecoming is definitely not a contender. So I think my next read is going to be the Eliza's, because I really want to know, is she crazy? Did someone really push her? So this is going to be my next read. I definitely want to get to Dry and the Cruel Prince, but I don't want to start another series in 2020. So most likely the Cruel Prince, I'll put it in the back burner for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, I feel like this was a good experiment. And that when you're feeling stuck on what to read, to pick just 5 books off of your TBR and just do a few pages and kind of test the books to see which one you're going to read next. I'm usually a mood reader, and sometimes like I'll start books and I'll be confused as to what I want to read next. So I feel like this is definitely a thing that I'm going to continue doing. That way it'll be easier for me to pick, you know, my next read. So yeah, definitely the winner is The Eliza's by Sarah Shepard. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like, subscribe, and peace.